Fambulu no kausha and nuna adu. We all don't come back today. For can't talk about things where they happen.
Now we
on sweet yards alone. Now we on. Whoa, we left for do them bad things. Them.
We
they feel almost alone. Now we on. Whoa, we had. Good day to we family members them inside this one big family house. The two polymods, Kongosa, look, where they not able to mods, when a Bible and Shembe Pierre. We don't come back with another G's. Today, we get 3 G's. We can talk about a better one. The first one inside the basket, the first fish where they can peel and pick the bone between the flesh. Well,
we get
Sierra Leone government,
some fish
Sierra Leone pauper. I don't listen you. The talk and do government. The government will come for better mama salon. The government will ready for come with development inside mama salon.
Now you begin talk.
They don't receive the number 2 ferry by the 4 ferry the way they say they bring.
Waiting they receive?
But
waiting they receive?
Number 2 ferry by the 4 ferry they say they bring. Ferry.
Okay, Sierra Leone.
But
go ahead.
But
you know,
but they can't look inside there.
You know about talk good thing, you know go to other thing.
But all the places they are, don't talk with you for waiting again.
Because the bottom line now, good thing they happen, no, hey, talk and do. Now do and talk.
But but they can't look inside there. I tap there for now. Me people them. We all be know the way and manner how this government treat we mama them, we sisters them, we girl picking them, when they be commoner treats for protest for the rights. Well, we tell una say, we had. If you only listen to the politician them, waiting at the talk, you don't know waiting at the drive to. The thing don't change your family. As the leader of government business inside parliament, don't come out and put strong word for say, make the woman them come up back in the streets for go protest for them right. But all and day, you think say, it talk them in the interest of favor of we your sisters them, we they can look inside the back, better one, so they know what it mean. Tin they be
again?
Tin they be, the brother.
What they be?
As then they play with we mindset.
Now so waiting they happen.
Now so they feel say, we stupid like how be stupid today.
You mean like half back or like back down?
Like socks, also the inside crab.
Then it can smell so some socks.
But where they inside it smell.
No,
they can just pull them, pass them, pull them.
Not all kind smell, some smell socks if they pass here, like they not pull them.
You want to see like the power in action?
No mix video. I know me bed not for them for them by this time.
Well, I not be rich day. I just pass me more today.
Okay.
Me people them. I tell you say, then they play with me mindset.
You sure?
But then feel say we still fool. Now the same one, they look in our face. Then take them for put the price of the fuel up. Not so. Well, they don't decide for come back. Then they put the price down. So 20,000 leones. What do you think of all entire way the power party do right now? But they can look inside the back to make we know the reason behind all them things there. Well, brother, me now by break up lie. I put me on mostly for now.
We go look inside world market and the government's own market. Anyway, me na sembe pie na mi fambulem adendina power. Una kushe. If you just the join we fair not say the notification it ranga yesterday for go meet people them. So it means say it's either you go fenam or you help somebody for Siam. So what in this mean? Do ya help we for share the program so that you neighbor, that you paddy and that you fumble. So then go know about waiting and waiting don't can't they no need for me Sam. How is they hot one? Now so they need for pull and put on a plate. Although some hot think a roast malt and then they can give smell malt, but still low beer am so. Fumble, this is your program we yard. Today. Well, we all been here about the new couple with them pull na do empty. This new couple here, it don't tell like for say na always inside new skin title. Wetin this mean? Then be give me word say when this new couple come, thing will be okay. Even then me own family and self na kenima been talk say poverty they can't done, sufferation they can't done, been common at treat and dance. Well, it's like for say the idea don't begin the left inside the ferry where they come with to. Well, first of all, let we go back na treat. AYV bingo na two different parts them. Freetongue and Makeni and know what they think right now. Well, then talk to the business people them and then one themselves where they work and deal with the banking service. Number one, where they do, then just try for fair note. If people them can understand, until you know say I can conk Bible and head now, so because instead can fit with the couple. Well, we same way so they find out about something because one other thing where they tell we now that you get certain amount where you know for cross country pan, you know for take past that kind of amount day. If you want 500,000 or 5,000, look me they go 500,000, 5,000 leons. They're not going to give you, instead, they're going to give you 2,000 leons. So, let we first of all listen to the ordinary people, them, the business people, them. May them tell we, waiting and think about all of this thing where they go on now. When they come back just now.
As Salvador recently launched and introduced the new currency in the country, situation don't prove for say some citizens and some business people still they about for understanding new money. AYV sought the use of some of them business people here.
So the bank governor come and pull back as if you do this in Chelsea is say if you go na other bank, they say money no the job.
Where them say most time cause confusion.
That man is stupid.
That give the need for make them do more sensitization on the money.
The new some of we the business people we doubt because of what we know the actual side. What go prove say this na the real one, this na the fake one pertaining the money side. So we still doubt because they came outside. We are the business people. They came outside. They can't give you. The way you know they used to for fast.
You might be on.
That's not the fake one. So you know no more get here.
Always you sorry.
Money short. Any kind of the somebody side. Okay, we accept the 20,000 on side. Okay, but the money no guarantee. The money they run. We got sign no better.
I understand from the way people say for the show, now be understand. But I don't understand quick.
If government be able to ask me for me, like that money that they for not left the old one, what's important me to me or what's I be want? That other money we then call 20 leons. Then the Alekam. But then other one then it look if I know but the way they shot there it not decent anyway.
This money we don't understand that because people become around the directory out for user. So no problem, no one they mistake when they be company, no one they comment say they mistake with her. Now only the 20 euros, like so they if the money mix up, so take one mistake for the change, if I want the 2,000, we go fit say na 2,000. So customer then they go say no to it. Now 20 units. So you don't see now the only problem and the no other problem again.
Well, the money, the moment where you can be look strange like that 20,000. Because the 20,000 I can mistake for gear and change as 2,000. But later I cannot say the 20,000 gets that goal line in the so okay mistake.
For AYV Creole News, my name na Mariana Maria Bangura the report.
For the old loans as against the US dollar bin they go down. Central Bank decide for introduce the new loans as way for boost the country economy. But the current situation where customers they experience for withdraw money na the account na a concern for them. as commercial bank dey restrict them for withdraw certain amounts. Now these are some of the views them we will be get from them.
I just can miss na the check. When I for 5,000, I for give me. When I the whole money 5 million. The manager tell me say they're not going to pay me 5 million today. Pass me 2 million. So I will go back and change the check to 2 million. Now say well if I change them to say different subsequent 1 million to let them change them to different, then club will just get the 5 million over. They say no, from the particular account when it gets 2 million from there, it finish from today's transaction except tomorrow about.
Well, it's unfortunate because money, if they're not able to dish them out, they constrain even the business sector, even the workers, because like some of them are teachers, they're not depositing their salary, they go for go take camp. So I think the government for do something very urgent for them to address this issue and the bank authorities.
So I come to bank for like I can put 5,000 loans. When our money try, they own 5 million loans. So then tell me say money not in our bank. In fact, the money then they give, they not they get above 2 million loans. So now the return are the return so with the check. Make them go make a check for me back.
If me go take money I put in a bank for my own time, for like use and for my own time. Now I go now they try for seminar for use the money. It's a difficult of life. You know good. This like push it to the government and you know fine for law will leave you to this kind of situation.
Experience I'm on a view. Because actually money one can take even for withdrawal. As Campo can take 6 million and say another withdraw 6 million past 2 million. And actually this time not really money for we where they transact money any hour we find it difficult. The actual money what we need present they tell so no for take out. So one number why we for bank.
The current situation at the banking sector for be a wake-up call for the bank governor and salon, as this get the tendency for discourage people from bank. For the AYB Krista McKinney, Nina August
2, 1, go.
Well, of course, me people, una don't see the video where we just don't play una don't hear it, waiting we people, especially with traders them, waiting that they undergo right now concerning this rata new money business inside the country. Well, people be done they talk of this before this money they come. Before ever you they bring new money, you get for pull people them or put things them in place for make the traders them, especially the traders them, get for understand how this new money for be the run. But it happens say we get a government where it be say then they do things them for score goal. They know they do things them where they benefit we. They not care when they do something waiting will be the minus to we own life them, but then they do it for make them get plus as a government. Meaning now government will not just care about in people them. Now that people are here, but they rush for go bring this new money, which not bring no changes, which not bring no value inside saloon couple. Because other countries, they change money, and they add a value at the own currency. But as things they go, inside this new money, to me, your understanding, I don't understand yet say this particular couple add any value. But this particular couple don't begin to put with people them inside big losses. Well, them as a government, then they profit. As I say, they're not just here, but waiting they happen to we. So we don't listen, waiting with people them don't talk at the video. And we get to bring you more video for can listen from their own side. How do they try for manipulate themselves because not we bring all kinds of statements for make we see say things them they go well, things them they go right concerning this particular new money business where we talk about. But inside their own statements them also now they then can disgrace themselves. Inside their own statement them also now they then they expose themselves. I don't want to talk much as we get more videos them for bring you concerning this money in business. I don't know if my brother gets in your take concerning this particular issue.
I just they pay attention, quick one pan something where the Bank of Salon, pull na do. I watch if me
Okay.
if me mic the on because I don't sell it just no land or sell other part again. Alright. Okay. So this thing normally it will get for be like this. Confusion upon confusion. The one we don't make it more difficult for people and now the limit where them put. Well, we all hear the bank governor been tell we say they still they spend money per the new money. And at the same time, that make them not able for tell we it almost then spend for print this new couple. Because then still they spend money. So they're not able for tell we. Another thing where you will see right now is a very challenging thing. Now, for example, where me been the work, if then they pay me like 8 million, for example, I like for pull am now the account where then they pay me, yeah, all thing. And then me arrange am, I want for arrange am, for put, usaya for keep, usaya for how they call them, do any sort of things then. So if you don't come to that point now, I'm not going able to do something like that one day. Until or unless I do what they call bank transfer. Even that they say risky. Let's say for example, we know how it's like now in the country. If you want for rent house, for example, we all know say talk and go, talk and can. Not to all man get bank account right now in the country. That the secret's not there. Not to all man. Talk and go, talk and come. Lot of people them right now, they afraid for bank even for put their money in a bank. Wetin happen 2 years ago, 2020, we find out say we owe money then self we be the put in a bank. Where we want go take them back, you know they get them. Wetin happen? Because according to bank governor, some people them don't go take all the couple and keep them. Well, we all been hearing from Africanist press, who's that now all of them people will take the money, the billions of leons where them really take. So it make people then can afraid more for put them couple. We find out say 2021 again, the same thing repeat, although it's not severe, it's not triangle like the 2020 one. So now people then they really afraid. Now we don't reach to this point where they say change money. Yeah, let we see how this can work. Now people then they can afraid more for put them couple on a bank. So now do you remember the bank governor don't tell we say 800 billion leons the old couple and 800 million leons the new couple be missing. Well, what it be simply means it not mean say a loss. It means say they don't distribute if you listen to a proper one. Now going to this, people really get for the afraid for do business now in a bank, especially when you get for those bank transaction. Because you know for putting money on some side where you want them, it be for you na bona truth. It's on canker worm. So it really be problem for both the average business people and the big business people. But it not tap the bank same way so go before and tell we say then get people them where this law where them put in not the bet they not for them. Then get the one them where na them no more this law they for. Yeah, where now like me they do business right now, the business what they do now so and so. Yeah, whereas if na government this law no they affect them for say we want take couple na bank for example. Yeah, you want take couple na bank na this amount you for take. You want take couple as a diplomat. It not they affect you as a diplomat, as government person, as you know, you get the laws them where them put in place. Let's just get them up for you quick one. Let we go. Let you continue. Let you see exactly waiting at the talk. Then you begin ask yourself a question. Why this set of people them forget this and then this set of people them not get this? Well, then get their interpretation. Until you know, according to the Africanist press, we see lots of couple in the come out. Na bank to certain set of people. So we not go to doubt on why them people are so will continue for the take money in a counter and they not tell me about bank transfer because as far as I'm concerned, where you can pan government business, now more of bank transfer. We say self we be the work na office them where not a government to na just international organization. yeah, international and non-governmental. Even with salaries, SSF, na bank, they not ever do that kind of thing and they say, go, you declare you bank. In fact, from the bank to bank transfer. But we dey talk about, but maybe I'm not too get this thing. Let me watch this thing quicker and let me try to understand with all of this. Let's take this first. They say directives, yeah, over counter cash withdrawal within the banking system. So that then give order of how they for able for draw cash. Now the bank. This come from Bank of Salone. Yeah, then send out to all the commercial bank them where they all over the country. Let we see. Then we don't pull one other press release for swimming come out on the 8th. So then say, as a way for follow up on that first instruction they will then begin. Yeah, the Bank of Sierra Leone on the aforementioned subject. That's that thing we then talk how then they withdraw couple. The Bank of Salone hereby states as follows. This is very important. Let me listen to this. Yeah, it says number 1. Over the counter limit. When you say over the counter, now where you can go to the cashier, you money na hand back na gone. Give you sign and take waiting. And now over the counter, it can be say na savings, it can be say na that current account, whatever. How they can do anymore? I no go attend to go down. Me not to banking personality. So then say this counter limit, yeah, for corporate entities shall not apply. So basically, then they try for tell we say this now for them big business houses they no more, them big corporation them, yeah, now them discounter limits therefore. You they do big time business now. But in order for who that now government, in order for government ministry, department and agency them. Yeah. So in other words, in my opinion, it means say any government ministry, they can sign any check at any point in time and then kriba, then go and take bank transfer over the counter, take any amount and not get limit. And not get limit, you can go and take at any time. But for corporate institution, when then they bring the money and then they pay tax and other things, then they get a lot of people in for pay. That's not applied to them. Low C gain, who they not applied to. Number 2, then say over the counter limit. For corporate, the reason why they tell about for corporate because they put them say this it purposely for the one they win a big them multilateral company them. Yeah. So then say this law where they put for this over the counter where they put for the corporate entities them shall not apply to diplomatic missions and international organizations with diplomatic status. So the one they win a diplomats them, they work for them. Yeah, like for example, the World Bank, the UN, the American Embassy, the British High Commission, EU, them, apply to them at all. That over the counter limit, not apply to them. When me say they not get limit at all where they want for take couple over the counter. Let's go number 3. They say where a deposit taking microfinance institutions, foreign exchange bureau, or other corporate entity is desirous or withdrawing an amount in excess of 100 million. 100 million, the new loans. So, like for example, the one where they do them microfinance, where they deal with people for give them couple, then how you call them, below them, then they get amount where they put for them say 100 million per day. For take down past that 1 day per day. And 100 million basically in the whole loan are like 100 or 1 billion or so. Yeah, something like that one day. Alright. 1 billion. So for take past that 1 day. Let we go. It say it shall write a check for the amount so required and submit same to its relevant commercial bank or other deposit-taking financial institution. So even when they want to do this, imagine now them microfinance, they want to get money, or now them bureau, almost money the people they can't take for them and other things them. So if you write a check, now based on that, then they give you money. Well, maybe I don't understand though. This now waiting at the see. If I don't understand, they will help me in the comment section, yeah. And please don't forget for share low pass this information. This is very important about your country. Let me go number 5. Then say where any deposit taking. Okay, I think now this now the number 5 this, yeah. So this now the situation. This over-the-counter limit not apply to government, ministry, department, agencies, then diplomats, them not apply. It just apply to them big business people them. So you want to go take couple, yeah, you know big business people them, they not they give you that kind of money that you earn. Now the counter for say this now you for care go now this money I want, hey now this pay me for. You know the work. By the way, what do you think about this? This money also this limit. Over the counter limits. Now just for the one way they do business. But the government not mix param. The diplomats not mix param. Well, I'm not saying them bring the diplomats inside there for just cover. Let them not say, what you make now government and not mix pan this no more. Because we don't see plenty time where with the people and they go no more na Bank of Salon, go no more, they go withdraw. Look inside Bible.
Well, to start with, as I already talk, this whole thing really happen under this government and under this bank governor, a total mess and a disgrace to the bank governor even. You know, we always talk this. Sometimes na office not to for come and ala boku book na the thing. But we get what you call common sense. And when they sit on a certain office, you for able for handle the affairs of that office. You for able to operate that office where everybody the benefits inside that office. You know they sit on a particular office, it just they operate on that office day for make a set of people and benefits, meaning the people that will put you there, now then the benefits another office day. The bank governor, yeah, he goes school but he full. The bank governor, he really they disgrace this country, not forget about the government. Because some image them there, whether they put out there, not for SLPP again or for caretaker bill, but the country. Some of them people there, when you call their name, other people, no, they look at themselves as individual, but now the whole country, they say the bank governor of Sierra Leone, not to the bank governor of SLPP
but the truth
or caretaker bill.
The truth now, waiting, like we not get problem with the amount where they give, the limit where they give. Waiting me get problem with now with why governments not forget limits for go take couple over the counter. Why? Because waiting me know government are therefore do more of bank transaction. Let me take for example, in the Western world, you get certain amounts. That is just the reality. You get certain amount where you know the take in a counter. You get for go to your bank a manager and go take undertaking, say, I take this amount, yeah, before ever, then give you an authorization for let you go na the bank and go take money. But me concern not about that one they all. Now, but the government. Now, but the government I get concerned. Why? Because we find out say now they're more. Therefore, able to get bank transaction for rather than the general public. Because yes, for example, in some parts now Europe, you get some amount you need to take now you earn no more so. Pass you go. In fact, some people now then they set their own bank account. Say for example, if I want 1,000 euro, yeah, and please, I take undertaking at my bank say I don't want for take 1,000 euro. Na my bank, I know for pay past 1,000. If I want for use past 1,000, I for come. That day, it left to you for regulator. So whenever you want for buy above that one day, now any internet or whatever, then they stop that transaction day. Pass you get for go back to the bank say, okay, yes, now me want authorize this kind of thing. Yeah. So you self get discretion. For example, the amount there for like 5,000, 10,000. Of course, that day, you know they go no more na ATM, you go draw that kind of amount, they not agree. You get for go through the bank, explain to them, say, I want to draw this amount. Yeah, so I need this amount for come out. Then they give you like something where you go like another card, like instead fee by the same ATM card. You go with them, go put on at the machine, you take that money the way you want. Once you don't put on at the machine not they give you back that card day. And then they give you back that card day because it's different from your own card. But this all not just system and a way for control the hand-to-hand money because the more you spend money in a hand, the more you're able for control the economy. Yeah? Because that time you're able for know how the money the worker. But why this not apply to government? Now me big question.
The reason why this not gets for apply to the government because this whole system of this new money caretaker bio and in cabal, bring them to we just for make them as a government get away for take more money in the country and go to outside. They want for go time. So just remove the why and know the reason that now because of for thief we make them then they exclude a government on this particular thing where they try for talk and include the poor masses where we say that couple not reach nowhere, but government where they do money business, they big transaction, they not just put them that way, they pull them come out because now syndicate me, brother. You talk about Europe. Europe, where they talk about now, yes, it happen. You account and they limit it to certain amount where you know they even withdraw outside the machine until you go to the bank. But them, you already don't tell them, say, now a system. Then they do not a system. All the thing that they do now system for make them able to thief people them, now make them they do them. Now system for them for now for make them able to deprive other people them.
Feel say now system where then just the start, now new system. So if you introduce them to everybody, you get for as well introduce them to the government because now then they use a misuse.
Shembe Pierre, when I make me know they support them for be a system.
No, you get for support them for be a system.
No,
you get for support them for be a system because if then they do them in other Western world, it's not bad for we self do them and get control of how free flow money they go.
So this not the problem.
It's not for limited to the average or the business people only.
Shembe Pierre, this is not the same problem where they talk about this new money, where they're not able to educate people and find now people and they get losses from this new money. You don't just sleep overnight, you wake up, you say bring system. No, we get TV stations them, we get radio stations them. Now you get a task as a government. Whenever you want for change system, whenever you want for bring system, you get for employ people where they go out here, now the media, for try for sensitize people them, say this system they come and it starts so month. Even the Europe where they talk, they just grab overnight and do something. They put on a newspaper, they put on a TV stations them and radio stations them. Where to make we get TV stations them? Where to make we get all them platform they are? Now for make them able to pass the message to the people. But maybe I know they grab no more overnight. You can't, I can't now money for, can't take money for go do me business. You tell me, I'm not able to withdraw certain amount, but that government official able to take how many billions for day and do what he want to do in raw cash even. Don't forget about bank transaction. Yeah, but me, you say I'm not for take the same system. Now, so they make system say it reach a peak number my salon. You they put 10 million a bank. Where you want to go take 2 million, they take 1 million or 500,000 euros. You they able to take the same system. How it end up now until we money don't at the country. So if this government or the bank governor want for introduce a new system, yet we all want for B now this country. We they work out with we card. We know they work out cash money, which is very, very nice and safety for we. You understand? But you know, they tell me, say, they can't bring system, you get TV stations them, you get radio stations them, you not come and tell people them ahead of time. Now, where you go na bank for go take you money, where you suffer for, you not suffer like that government official, you suffer for them. Yeah, we see how we brothers and we sisters them then at that bad street. Now street Sunday want them right now, when they shock them. And then you go for go take your money. So tell us see business where you they go buy, where they able to make profit for making money come up. With government not there for support you. As things they don't do in the country, don't I go to bank, you go tell me say this is not the new system. You're not supposed to take this kind of money. It's wrong.
So you're right. You're right in that way. They I think information flow, information sharing for always they exist. You need for they come out and explain to people them beforehand. For example, the time when they introduce the new money, you forbid don't make people know say, now this not the new money. You where they do then kind of business there so, or you where they save na this kind of account. You not go able for pull 5,000 loans in the new money where we go don't introduce this new note. That day everybody don't understand. If I not say I get forget business where they come on Tuesday, they go Monday, I go take half, Tuesday, I go take half. Then I can even talk to the person and say, okay, I will give you this check because you get right for ask for check. I will give you this check, you go take the balance in the bank, yeah? And say, okay. So I think information sharing is very important. You're right in that area there, yeah? So even if then they introduce a new system, like everywhere in the world, you get for let the people understand before you introduce this system. Because what thing they want to introduce, Now waiting and call cashless economy, where they want for reduce the kind way how couple the physical cash, the flow na people they earn. For example, they want for pay you salary, then pay you to bank. You want for buy, you can even pay to bank and all of them things then they. At the end of the day, even if you want for pay, you rent in some cases that you pay through bank transaction. So that day again, they help the economy for develop because they get this cashless. I mean, not economists are not sabia for going to a deeply, but it good because now in other Western world then they use that cashless. You see, for example, you go work in London, you ask person say, "Ebo, I want five pounds." It's not go easy. Let you meet somebody where go able for give physical thing. Pass it and say, okay, I will give below go na bank, I go do one for you. Something like that one day. But in we own country now, you can ask anybody for any almost 1,000, almost million, you can able pull and cash one and give. So the one for reduce that one day, we're not too bad, but I support the idea for say yes. If you want to introduce that kind of system there, you get for making the people understand waiting at this system. In fact, for now, the people not even understand fine. Waiting at the difference between this, and this, or how for give change. But you want to introduce another style. No, make a one after the other. Make the people understand before that. But now we stand in that because of they don't find out say like 800 million leons new couple don't go where they not able for know how it goes inside day and all of them things then they where people they don't go quick. So that is why they want for control them. But they're late because they need for make people understand before ever then they introduce on any other thing. Not a way person can't take no more. You go take and say, no, you know control, you know take this, you know take this. If a bad, it's disappointing, it's heartbreaking and all of them things and they. But still, I think there are two sides of the coin. You get the good and get the bad side of this particular system.
Well, I still tell you, the system is all about thief. Yeah? We say they really know some people they play with the mindset of we the people and they really they thief we and they smile to we back. Look at the bank governor. Every time it come and disgrace himself and disgrace the country, and it come back for can't debunk himself. Yeah? Now in same one can pull statement say money shorting, blah 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 blah, this amount, this I don't distribute this, that. Okay, it's fine. But it can forget for say now. As you clock now your social media and talk something, it don't go all over. The same bank governor. Now here they listen another video today say, no, he not talk that word day, but now they understand say the bank themselves want for sabotage. So that means if you go now this bank, example like you go now EcoBank for go take money, and then EcoBank say money no day, just make them try for stamp that you sleep there when I withdraw.
Let we can play that one. Let we can play that day quick. Before we come and talk about that, let's listen to the bank governor and safely explain to me.
Go ahead, my brother.
About this news here where they go around say money short. Mina Kalfala Kalon, governor of the Bank of Sierra Leone. I come for talk to Una about this news here where they go around say money short. I want to tell Una say money not short in this country. We bring in enough money for service this economy. Waiting we done the year is that people then they go to some banks, the bank then they tell them say money not there. So effective immediately. I want to assure the people of this country, say will they give enough money to all the commercial banks for let them dispense them to the public. And if anybody go now in commercial bank, he get money in an account, it won't take within the limit where we don't set. The bank say money no day. Let it ask the bank, let them stamp and withdrawal slip or in check with the teller in signature. Let it face to the Bank of Sierra Leone. Where it face that endorsed withdrawal slip or check to the Bank of Sierra Leone, we go give that person the money where he need and we go deal with that bank. Again, I want to remember, in 2020, we'll be in a serious crisis in this country with currency shortage. People that in the bank not being one let account to the public and tell them say money not there. My fellow governors in the region, we had discussed with them, tell me say I not for do that. But I don't always believe say the people of this country, where you become honest with them, you tell them that there is a problem, and you show them how you solve that problem, then they accept and go with you. Now that one I've been doing in December 2020, where I tell when I say money not there, but we'll go face January 6th. We'll not get a crisis where we'll be afraid. Now today I can't owner. Tell when I say money there. We get enough money for service this economy.
Okay, now the word is, then get enough money for service the economy. Well, now a questionable thing this. The way to make me go question that particular word, because if I can remember vividly, clearly, the bank governor, they don't tell we, from the time when they pull the first statements, say, by November, no all money, no for day out in circulation. If October, November, if at all a day out, now you take and now go to a bank of salon and waiting, you go change them. So waiting this simply means one way for able for succeed in that, for change the old money and let we begin use the new money proper one, it means say you actually get for put a system. Anytime where old money go na the bank, you forget a system where that money they know they come out again. Anytime where the old money come inside the bank, you know they release them again. Now, only with that, you go able for get hold of all the old money, and then you go do what you want for do time, and then the new money go circulate properly. But right now, as we dey talk so, yeah, you dey go na bank. Sometimes for the one whole day or two, they know they give out new money. Now just old money, old money, old money. I don't see from then days here, take today, person they go take 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, all now in old money. They know they give new money. The first people that will rush no more for go take new money, now they get new money. And now then they try for circulate them. When now it be very much difficult for even the market people them. For let them able for understand how for give change, how not for give change. So in my opinion, I think say the bank governor, he tries for say tell we say he honest, but he not actually honest with regards this enough money. Because if he really honest, if I tell we say okay, this not the system right now. Because like I say, when the old money can inside enough for come out. But now we see the old money, it gets speed, it is circulate past the new money. Because one thing we know, even their old money there, so they tell where they be print new couple, like where they be get that 1,000, 2,000, and that 5,000. Yeah, people they really they go out for them. Now people they rush for them. People they go and ask for them. Hey, where the new money I want them? Then they come with the old money, and when the old money they can inside, you know they come back. But this one at the contrary, in a different angle. Anytime the old money they can inside, now they come back. And they can inside, now they come back. So now people then they ask a question. Mr. Bank Governor, in as much as you don't tell we say 800 million new couple, yeah, loss. Well, in your explanation, not like a missing at all, or like somebody don't thief more. But now you wanna distribute, cool. Now you wanna distribute. But wait, una get enough money for run the country for over 5 years. Why una not they try now for make any old money where they go inside and not come on and do again? Because how the cashier then they take them. This na old money it can inside. Where other person can. Now this same old money the cashier then they give back. And in fact, some of them money they smell. They really they smell. So I wonder now, who side the new money dey? Why it not they circulate? Because we only get few more months. This now wait in July. We dey come to the end of July right now. Today the 18th. Let's say July, August, September, October. 3 months. Now we get no more now. For they say we not use the old money again. Now the new money now they use. But if people then they go, interestingly, something that we need for make everybody know. You remember say the 1st of July, before the 1st of July, when they introduce the new couple, the one the way they send money for people in a bureau, then they tell you simply say the system they done. Why? Because then they change the couple. So waiting that day for simply means, it means say, if person they oversee, it is send money na salon. Where you go for send, for example, I want send $100. Instead of them tell you say now 1,400,000, then for tell you say now 1,040 leos. Now you go receive na salon. But right now as we talk so, you want send money right now na salon. Then go tell you say you per dollars you go get 1,400,000. So you dey begin wonder now wetin happen when the system, because anything wey for be successful, anything wey get real plan, wey they really plan for, then system then they all, then for them able for put them in place for let it go able for change. But right now nothing like that one they know they happen. Nothing like that day. Even the bureau where you go now the old money then they charge you for. Then they charge you the new money. If na lie you come out right now, you the Australia, Ghana, America, Europe, you come on now, Gigi and say, I want for send money na Sierra Leone. Let you hear almost then they tell you. By the way, come inside.
So that's it. But you mentioned something where I feel say no way, not the way he even fits on near this bank governor. Say the bank governor want for play honesty. Right? He not honest for nobody. He honest for who that? Caretaker bio we put some day. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing near that particular word to this particular bank governor. From the one, how he don't begin mess himself, how he don't begin mess in office, how he don't begin mess the country and stain the country in the world. Because most of the way they do, not to me and you nobody listen to them. Not to me and you nobody watch some of them videos there. Now videos them where they go worldwide. You know, the only thing where they go on at this government, where they get some of them problems there, we find ourselves now a country where we can't get this kind of caretaker, where not they give people them offices them where they deserve or where they know how to operate. Not to the bank governor no more. If we begin them the additional, the comment section self they able to help me. We don't see so many people already mess their office them just because they're not gonna know how to operate that office day. Ben Kelfala na one. You take the IG na two. Excuse me. Then Baku. I don't want to accept the name there because they make them become popular na the world. Yeah? So when you come to this bank governor, now a total mess and disgrace for we in the country. As I been starting my message earlier, some of these kind of people, not for themselves again or the party where they represent, but the country image. How bank governor like this, the Joblo Jabla himself, he can't today, he talk this, he can't tomorrow, he talk that one day. That's for tell everybody in our salon say, the bank governor not there by himself. He can come and talk something on Eon, they receive a phone call where they say, hey, mister, go and change that statement immediately.
But let's show you something quick here. Let's just make people prove me wrong with waiting at the try for say. Now, you self follow me and go now Google now. Let's search. Say for example, dollar to Leones. You want to send dollar to Sierra Leone. As you can see, let's tap here. When you do dollar to Leones, you see amount $1. Waiting and they give you. Leones 13,757.286 Sierra Leone leones. Now they give you the conversion that one day. So waiting I been try for say by this term, yeah, we for not able for say $1 now waiting now this amount of leones, the new money now for day now. If for don't there now all the system them all around the world, then for not able for notice say we not use the old money again at the new money. But if the bureau them when they do transactions still get this old copper at the aid, how we go able for get the new copper for circulate? How? This not the problem. Continue by the way.
So just like what they say, the bank governor not there by himself. Yeah. They work under the command of the one that we put on. And caretaker, they don't display this. We don't see them. It don't come to pass. Most of the people, let me just say all of the people that he puts in the various offices them, before they give this appointment letter, he get the one where they put on top of them. So we they see that they work in the interest of the caretaker. They know they work in the interest of the country. Now, in some of them don't care about the credibility again. They don't care about the stain. They don't care if this work left them. They don't get work again. They do it caretaker do. And caretaker be already the type of satisfy so caretaker be na betrayer. Peter Dowd and my brother, we not say the bank governor study na salon only. Yes, you correct for say he study again na US of A, but not to for go study na any country na the problem. Not to for go take qualification na any country na the problem. Now how you get that particular paper day and how you able for defend that. We don't see them Iboku as a major people them. We don't see them plenty. Certain paper where some man they go get. It get away a manner how in they go get that particular paper day. So that's one another thing. Somebody can come out, he go study na US of A, and you take that man where just study na IPAM. You put them in an office, that man na IPAM, they prove them well. Pass that man when you feel say in London apply for go study. So sometimes when I make we left for the when I this don't spoil salon more. Then baby book here. This is not study here. You go study social side. You go study this. Some of these people don't know how to handle the office. Some of these people don't know how to control a country. So sometimes I think we need for the take the people with no qualification, but they get to know how to run a certain office. Maybe by we doing that, we'll be able to get a better changes. I rest my case for now, my brother.
So this not the thing. Now this are the same word this way. This man being see where they call Steve Hank. You know, where instead of an economist, yeah. Now the thing this way is see we make it come up and tell we say the redenomination not only the best solution to the economy for let the economy go able for wake up. It's not the best one that one day at all. So now we see them exactly, and they know say this not the kind of thing where this particular individual will try to talk about. Yeah. So the three we talk just now, you know, you get people them where they go school, then get then degree and all thing, but they not get practical experience. So not of us say me na lecturer or me na waiting any other thing. You get forget the now that make in overseas country where you take, for example, you take the practical part. Of course, the theory itself they work in that area there. So this now the system where I think say we need for the go with at every point in time. Now the system this way we need for go with. You get for no waiting we for do for the thing go able for work how it's supposed for work. So this not the problem right now. Now the system this way we face right now inside the country. Well, when I don't see them, we get a lot of things them where they come up. A lot of things them where we still get inside the program for you this evening. Yeah. So now we move and they go to another issue. But before we go to the issue of the ferry, we see something where I just want for pass me hype and quick one. Most of them I don't see them, but in case I'll just watch this video quick one, and then when they come back just now, follow we come up more inside this particular thing.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive.
Ernest Bai Koroma. Whereby you are the former head of state of the Republic of Sierra Leone
and achieved many successes scored under your leadership as fourth president of the Republic of Sierra Leone from 17 September 2007 until the 4th of April 2018, and whereby since leaving politics, you have committed yourself to supporting democratic processes across Africa, most recently leading electoral observation missions in Somaliland and notably Zambia. Here in Zambia, you played a key role as head of the African Union Election Observer Mission in the peaceful transition of power from President Edgar Chagwa to President Hakainde Hichilema, arising from the elections held on the 12th of August 2021. Your personal commitment and legacy towards a peaceful Africa through conflict resolution and the support for democracy deserves special recognition.
From the heathens, got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they want
All right, so this now being an award from Zambia, where the former caretaker of Sierra Leone, Ernest Bai Koroma, be received. But waiting at this award, let me just see quick one. The president of Zambia will give this award. The award will then give name Order of the Eagle of Zambia. We na the first division that one day. Then give to Ernest Bai Koroma as a distinguished work for distinguished in good work where he don't do in Africa. You know, especially in Zambia and other side them. And this same award we then give to Ernest Bai Koroma, not only no more, then give him same way so to the former caretaker for Liberia, when Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Then give also to Olusegun Obasanjo. So now the people in this way then be actually give this particular award. According to them, then say for the work way it don't do in Africa. Well, we not get a lot for talking to that one day because it just the try for doing your own thing now and raise the flag, but not really the focus at this point in time. So, but basically now the award this way then Giam Ernest Bai Koroma, and the award this way is Steve na Zambia this 2 days there so. So we move and go to another thing. Now we still deal with the thing them. Remember, say inside this program, 90% of what they talk about get for do with the things the way the government do, where people feel say no right, and then 10% get for do with the other the opposition and any other business. Yeah. So this now the things them way actually happen. Well, interestingly today, we see Usai. The fuel for pump price reduce. But before the fuel for pump price reduce, something that will be happen. Now we listen where we caretaker be the address people them with regards waiting they happen inside the country as in not only they happen now we country but as well they appear or happen na other parts them na the world. So now listen first to them and I can't tell you why we going to this area.
And don't mix up. And
I'll take again. I'll take again.
You did and left now for soccer. But the truth is, the world and don't mix up. And outside the suffer, you did America, the young price don't go up past this. The young price, the way they say 1 gallon of fuel, they don't go up past this. You go London, self, you will get brother, you will get picking up or call them. Any side of the world. We know they produce petrol. Petrol in price will go up. I can say Ogriself in price will go up. Because all things they jack up go up. We know they produce fuel. Some of the countries the way they suffer, including Nigeria and other places, then they produce petrol. We not get nothing. Now buy with the buyer. So I just add this small thing for make we understand. So that, you know, bad people don't come and begin to talk and mix up on them. So they tell you plenty thank you, and they wish you well on the eve.
All right. So basically, it be the try for tell we, and from what you hear, is simply the try for tell we say we not get control of all of them things there. So all of waiting they happen now as a result of waiting they happen now the world market. Now it make we they get them kind of situation, yeah, where we they get different things them they go up like that now the market. Fuel, rest, and other things them. All of them things there. So now order we order them. So of course. We all know say the simple way how this thing be they go now be like this thing don't go up now it happen at world market, this thing don't go up now it happen now Ukraine and Russia business. So all of the things then be they go towards Ukraine and Russia. So then be always the point finger say now international community, international community now them actually they go on or the now they're responsible for them kind of things there, so. Now they're responsible. So, waiting I make at the talk this. Because now the fuel price don't actually come down. The fuel price don't actually come down. How much it don't come down to? Low watch and quick one. It don't go down now to how much? 20 leons. 20 leons. It don't go down to 20 leons, the new copper, and 20,000 leons, the old copper. Look at it. Yeah, from the PRA, yeah. Look at maximum retail pump price announcements as of July. They say the Petroleum Regulatory Agency, PRA, with the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Trade and Industry, and the oil marketing companies have jointly reviewed the maximum pump price of petroleum products, which will be in force effective 18th of July 2022. That's now from today. As you go now, so if you don't come down now to 20 leons, the new copper, 20,000 leons, the old money for all the petroleum products then we get for do with petrol, diesel, kerosene, fuel price. But guess what? Before this term, when we be they talk about them prices there, so then they tell we say the government, non-government, not they we get control over them things there so. Then simply they tell we say all of the things that way they happen now from the international community. Now they're responsible for this. Now world market, they tell we about Ukraine, they tell we about Russia, saga, and all of them things there. Then say now them responsible for them things there. But what don't happen right now after the talk so? As we talk, so when this price don't come down to the amount, we understand now say the government they take praise because first when the thing they go up, the government not agree for take praise. As you hearing now from caretaker bill, not to we now world market, all of these things they go up. But now as we talk so from the government, you will be see them tomorrow on radio or television. From tomorrow you will be hearing and then they talk so because the government now. They supporter them now, they all get different things them where then they try for talk about this tier so. And now waiting they happen, then they give credit to the government. Let's see waiting at the try for talk. This is now one of the pages them of the government mouthpiece them. Yeah. They say it's official pump price per liter dropped to waiting 20 leons, the new leons. In Sierra Leone, where you go say 20,000 in the official as of today, 18th July 2022. And say this is a people-centered government. Now a people-centered government. You know what I mean? Now, all of this way they happen, say, now the government, and they do this, now the government. But when the price is skyrocket, then they tell plain one say, no, not to government. Oh. This one, now Ukraine and Russia, now then they cause them, not to we government. But now, because the price don't come down, now na government. By the way, means guys are big. Because we're not very much honest to our conscience. Kind side.
Now, always, I know they ask me, Father, one day, one thing about caretaker bill, they ever.
But it's not about me uncle no more. I talk about me uncle now, the other family already around them, me other family them.
I say, your uncle are the overall boss. They know they ever accept blame. But anything when I praise, it's like na kakade bu dem pull. If praise they come they're ready for go under them. Just like what you say, they see the additional social media.
And not to you
Talk
see,
and
and I
do.
don't begin so self.
Talk and do. The power don't put the fear down. Una dey shame. Sometimes I'm not getting them for talk. It better on a chat for better thing for talk. The way people they talk, when I say that they intimidate them. Then they intimidate we both ways. But you not fine for una for talk, you not switch for una for talk. Then they meet to me not to surprise because anything when I praise Kabio in Cabal, they need them. You see, my band breach yourself. Now God make the representative can't tell we say when a white man, not so black, who can't tell we say now they support the business. Where the man reach at that side, the Braujo twist the face. It's on a corner, they begin to watch themselves. Because they not want let that man they church that side itself. Because everything or anything will happen. Even as somebody can do another country, the person know they get the praise. Talk and do. He talk and he do am. Talk and do. Una fake like I don't know what for compare yourself.
Like the new
this government too
fake.
Now. To be honest, it's too fake.
Like the new Leon they say they want.
Papa, help me back. They're really too fake, not a joke. But when you get other people who know they care about the country, they say don't join them at the fake boat. When people they say the truth, they mona una. But we just get for talk am. And anybody who they bring this kind similar we know they stand well with
them. We know honest.
No, but true now, too fake, man. Too fake. Anything when I praise this, brah. If na kitchen self, just no, one organization can't build na freedom. It is seeking as a go cut day. Company then they build things there, have free sell them. These are they build clock tower then. You know, Mercury International and they build school. You know they allow the people for go take them praises. Pass you say no more now. We won. For go cut rebuild. You know, we Sierra Leoneans, we get for change we mindset. We really get for make let people know say them for steady and they outside they're supposed for they and do the work where we put them for.
Okay.
But now we same one can come and begin to shout unnecessary because na me color, na me this, na me brother.
We miss.
Therefore change we mindsets.
We miss.
Yeah.
So before this term, the term where that money business been the shorts. One civil society activist say we're faced with what we call liquidity crisis and are the worst liquidity crisis. Well, from that time to now, we don't change couple, but it's not like for saying the same thing. Well, listen to and quick. We come back just now for we can continue with the rest of the program.
This issue of liquidity crisis now one way native countries are very concerned over. It come now also, Professor Kalon, he get time. When I ask him, he said the 15th of January. We don't write letter after the 15th. I think we'll later meet around the 17th or so. He said the 15th, he said the first consignment they come. Now, after that 15th day, the 15th, he failed. He get interview also with Umo Fofana on BBC. He said the February, he give another time of February. Then the back fail. Now, let me just tell you the implication. One, it don't land with economy to a whole lot of embarrassment. You see, this economy, now one way, even during the 11 years old protected, we never get liquidity crisis like this. Between 1988 to 1990, where this country go to one of the worst economic depression, we government for pay salary per month. When in fact, then one of the antecedents to the war, we set the stage for the war, for let them fire the first shot to Bomaro because of livelihood issue. We not get this kind of economic crisis. So if I can really land with your belief on this bank governor, now yeah, I want to ask the bank governor. He said he don't order money for 2 years. He also say the Thomas de la Rue, the printing because of the corona. But the question they ask, Power letter will ask to them, why make now all of Africa during this corona, in the height of the corona safe between May to August, no country not see this kind of liquidity crisis na salon no more. Then you also go further for talk say, he say how now some particular people and they make withdrawal without any words, any concomitant deposit.
All right, so we just want to forget a flashback of waiting be happen from the time we couple the loss na the bank. The reason why we can't with them because we find out say we don't still face with that kind of situation and we now of course we say we go now to cashless economy, whereas we they left for workout plenty money in our hand, everything now get for big bank transaction. It's cool, it's fine. But the problem now outside the new couple don't go where the old couple still they make boast now the market. instead of the new couple way for the play in fine girl, especially that fine woman where we get way for the shake na the market right now for the market the business they sell. Instead of that, then the old sembepie now still the cause noise na the market and other things them. So we don't know side the new couple don't go. So we just want to remind ourselves for say liquidity crisis. No, we're not on liquidity. This austerity. No, never. This me government we get serious economists them. They get smart people them. They not go ever see that we go into them kind of worst scenario there soon. This guy, na APC guy, he just the talk boku. Anyway, we move.
Why you for ask suicide the new couple don't go Shembepe? He said if you do mistake.
No, I just they ask no more, especially
you don't need
no,
for ask.
No, the old couple day. That old couple, you see the diamond is still the fet, eh? That mean money also a day. The diamond still the fet. The old one, the new one outside the diamond no day. Na ain't no one because I don't know if na the diamond we no day then I make no one for old tight.
No, but the problem, as I say, you don't need for ask suicide the new money don't go. You know, say anything when a lapses, where SLPP talk with this government, where they talk not go and looking gun, not even go call more man they give for can looking gun. Just say now the APC. APC not they give this government chance. They don't take the new money back, all they don't keep her.
But the truth now, APC been say this now money where they run and other things there. Why when they say no more, they begin to run for go take her?
Well, now because they don't want to give the government chance, because now they don't want for make it take her. APC don't take the money, they don't keep her, man. They don't keep her. Now, so that we do the old money back, they take them, they go and keep them. Now the new one don't come back, they don't keep them. This government, them go left and talk, say an excuse, say them come on power. I tell people them.
No, but Bible is from there what they don't need for talker. You need for judge we in the end, not in the beginning.
MPA, married with a sweet, now from the Bachelor's Eve. If you see you go there, they don't even give paps for drink that next day. Don't be say they get based in their money, no. Or even to leave, they don't even give that if they, brah. No go trust for go buy gown or suit so for go down marry the brah. That it you want to get and then why ya? Then go left for excuse. Then go left for defend themselves. Then go left for then they propaganda themselves. Tell them come on power. Now this will get for a take go. If not to social media, no they give them chance for work. APC no they give them chance.
No, but the truth now, we get to be honest with ourselves. APC no they give the SLPP way for let them work.
But that's what I say. Wait till you answer again.
So because of that day, we sit down back on a table and go back. Say this 3-4 years old don't waiting so. The APC no give one chance for work, so we reverse the time back.
They go there now. Now that mean what they say. But if now we the vote, we the people, we will the suffer, we work and now we the vote. That what we talk. Now just flashback.
ZT we actually try for broke the English, but like we say we self no go school, so we can free. We can make attempts for let we explain waiting at some of the things then where we they go on, where we they read now, yeah. So we they try our best. They try.
But the problem, sometimes before you get here dominion here, just stay with the secondary results. It's okay. As long as you're able to read and understand. That's it. Talk and do. And we might not go to main bowl. Talk and do.
No, not to talk and do anymore. Right now, do and talk. Okay, if that be the case,
embassy government and the whole Africa will not get shame, we shameless, but being government, bruh.
Okay, the thing now where una go always the shame power for. Low watch this thing quick. Abe, because I find out say una anything when a good thing.
Shameless government. God.
Anything when a new thing, una no like her. So if that be the case, let me go quick and watch with new Ferry. Brand new Ferry.
Now Ferrari.
Brand new Ferry from 1988. Brand new Ferry. Let's go quick one. Una to get propaganda. So idle. Now today I know say una no.
Put the Ferrari na this screen, my brother.
This channel also. Bible and SMP. Una very full na the most stupid channel this I don't ever see.
I know gonna not go school.
Yes. Okay, let's watch this thing quick while they come back just now. New Ferry. Hear me, Uncle the work.
Talk to me. But I know I just want to tell you, clear in second. I want, of course, the orator don't say everything which I want to say. But I think say Longe, Lokomasama, all that environment, therefore be happy with President Bill and his vice president. What they love the people of Longe and everywhere in that area, people local. Because we all come, first they say my mama. President say no, my mama, what the one waiting at Longe. If we move the airport, we can't go, mama. We don't shut down Longe community. So they say no, we go back there. So they go out, they find people there. Now we do. Now all they see what they do. Then we come back. We get discussion with the vice president and president say, oh, let's try to improve on the ferry. Remember one time vice president will go the ferry. One rainy season, they leak. Then I come and say, hey minister, the ferry they leak. I say people they try. So that tried they now done the penalty, we will bring the ferry. So the longer people they for glad. The whole President Bill and Mother Bill with two hands. All this what they do so they're the most beneficiary where they get for use their ferry then. The ferry they don't come. Now for war not the country. But with longer people then they get for benefit more. Because now this ferry they get for walk around the clock. Anybody you can grab now by 12 o'clock if once the ferry they run.
The petit minute, I would meet up for a program the Lunge, meet up for program my airport, meet up for the program say but the Lunge. So on first time I make an convitangi. So Teddy take the interview come tell you the Lunge to my bon MS by because as back muting amumu on 2023. Come as muting amumu 30 and put on also to Teddy go to the interview because it's an honorable deputy.
Yes, family don't thank you. Just like when the minister talk, but when they interest the family don't they talk. We dey underground, we don't work all this way. And when the president say we do am, we dey do am. This na too no more come for us. We then at the social media with the area that doubting Thomas they talk plenty. We not reach under it. This is shocking them all. Now two come for us. We dey expect other two more very soon. But then ferry then go almost all the passengers the way they look. Now state of the art ferry them you can do business inside there. You dey sit down there, you dey make party there, you dey make whole conferences, workshop them inside the ferry as well. You're not gonna believe until you go inside, you see for yourself. So longer people them, civilization don't come, development don't come, and the only president who can do able to come here, a lieutenant them way you choose. So family them will have just rest assured, say we there. Yeah, and we let now president let now, but they can't no more me brother they talk. This is one country, one people, one nation, one destiny. We all destiny tied together. We are Sierra Leoneans. We president be the fly. They go in the risk camps. You don't inside plane, go. At times some 40 planes them. But then these are some of the things that we don't begin to bring camp. It's telling about because I know where we savage. Sure. Thank you very much.
Alright, I think the end of the day. It's not talk and do. This ferry, I then two ferry we cancel shock them. Right, so they don't turn men, they don't mix up, box up, they other family. By boy and family, they don't shock right now. They don't me, they don't fuck. Okay, there are big. I want to ask a question, and I want to follow with be honest with yourself. The recent ferry they right now, where they don't make, the ram, now the side then they put them. The recent one, the way they don't make it now. They say, the side now they ram there. So, what thing they happen? The ferry, then they walk on them anyway. See, then they try for make the ram now the side. Yeah, for let go, waiting fine. So, the ram now the side, you drive go inside, from the side, you go inside, you go park. But the question now, this kind of ram will assist so. Big truck go inside there, like how the other ferry then can travel them. Transport them for go. Yes, this beyond ferry work out now one in town. You see now be inside na the ram day. My boy, una shock right now. Una shock talk to. Right now, una just mix up box up. 2023. Can take a bio like we longer people eh. Oba da una potluck to here they can take a bio the handle una day. Yeah, we miss. What's happened?
God, life sweet. You know, these are the reasons we other platform that can cause some people that are Lunge. I really how do the comment here. Lunge, some people inside Lunge, they really full building.
No, but what do you expect? Now the government they work for.
Everybody, we get full man inside Lunge. You know, I don't know if now the minister or the deputy minister, he talk one word, we enter and he is, you want to kill me with laugh. He say, we the people of Sierra Leone need for, we need for take President Bio and the Mother Bio, we need for Ola with two hands. He let it talk. President Bio and Mother Bio, and then people are not follow because the man are too.
Hold on. I just see something just now. You know, say me they for going watch that side. I beg, will they come back to this? That fuel price will talk about GG's now. Interestingly, when fuel they go up, immediately, when see them say fuel long up, all man they change. Why they can't on that? Watch this thing quick. This guy, when named Amadou Lamana Bana, a journalist, now he writes this, he post and quick one. Let's see something. Let's just see something quick.
No sound to me.
Okay, you will get sound now. Sorry about that. I miss. So watch this thing quick one. This na today, this evening time, Leonco Oil Express, yeah? Where they snap on 22,000 leons. The ain't no great change in prices. Okay. Now watch what Amadou write quick one, yeah? He say, I just painfully paid 22 leons for a liter of petrol at Lumley to a very rude pump attendant. I protested before paying, but the police officer who was around couldn't protect me. So he go buy with the hope say he go buy in fuel 20 leons. Now 22 leons now he go pay. Well, he don't see no policeman there around. For say policeman go able for link na inside policeman shun am. He say he asked for see the manager and then show the manager. The manager ain't been polite, but he beg and he tell and say they're not officially or they're not formally informed them yet about the price. So they get for just sell them the old price. So this is not the thing. By the way, I beg, I just pass here small no more. You continue with your business. Logo, the Ferry.
Sorry, me people, una not been get me watch them as a mic.
Not been get and say
pay off. I they repeat them back for them. Some people they kill me with laugh. I mean, the type of talk say no wonder we other platform than they cost some of the Lunge people away big fool. And indeed, inside Lunge, not all man who but you get plenty of people anyway big fool. I read the man we run the commentary. And I capture one word. I don't know if that's the minister or the deputy minister also. The way how he introduced caretaker bill, he say, we the people of Sierra Leone, we for all caretaker President Bio and the Mother Bio fine. When I call them, the people I get sense, they know it's that they talk. President Bio and Mother Bio. Because the man are two in one. You get President Bio, where he just come for can destroy the country. And loot him go, like how if he don't loot him as he be forcefully president one time, where he do him. And you get Mother Bio, where he not the lie, man. He ready for life with the net and he still left now. As I said, say he left for another he go deeper. So the man he really talk fine for say President Bio and Mother Bio we need for all and fine. We move inside the Ferry in your business. Me by Booger, wait happen at the north. I really they suffer for put me people together. But the big fool to Baku. The north by Booger, I really get woke. Me grandpa, he don't depend this say he die. For say me I can't talk for nothing again. Northerners. Why una quick for big fool? Most of una, not all, but majority of una fool. And una minds them very soft for play with. Anyway, inside the Ferry,
Are they so? I enjoy me.
I'm very, very proud. I'm very, very, very happy today for sis Mama Salon get the first ferry where he rammed in at the side.
Hey, left.
Because as na Mama Salon are the first country where begin men Ebola patients, now the one old one. Yeah, and we get game. I'll get doctors and also get technician the way then they sabi all things alive. Salon not be the number one country and the first country, Papa, where we own don't get ferry way in Ram na the side ide. Anybody work? The part they work. So now cargo boats they all begin to enter now we own country in the name of ferry.
No, please now ferry. A ferry what?
Yeah.
Very fine. Look outside the ramp for day. Logo quick back. You watch you. See the front, eh? The front, I don't know. Something.
They be full people that say they were not full and they be full people back.
Wait, I try for see something. The front sign this. I think say this in front they come out. Because
but this passport we no get high.
No. Bible, wait. Bible, I don't see the ram.
Cargo boats, Papa.
Bible, wait, I don't see the ram. Look the ram there before. It's sharp. It makes so. It's sharp. Like pencil mouth. It's sharp. You see, huh? It's sharp. Look am. It's the ram there. But now this side now like more. The south side.
Because I write, who said they can write OBA Banjul so. Therefore be open for the ram as waiting with no ferry.
No, this ferry and a new ferry. A brand new ferry. Where Mutuka then they come. At least in not find all the ferry.
And me love that.
They don't need forget the same style.
As a country.
They don't need forget.
And Paupa, na government. You know, sometimes we can laugh with people and we can laugh. But this is very, very serious.
Oh, people then say they want to see the club inside. And get for make party. Fine club, man. But talk and carry very fine.
Hey God.
Yes, the front will drop. The front will drop, it go inside the water, then the ram come out. The ram get hydraulic, it come out south one. It can be full.
Why not go just already great so for the act comedy movie?
True. Then one thing we I notice, this ferry, they tell you about Turkish. Yeah, contract and waiting. So I know I still wonder why. Waiting make I say so. I still wonder why they go past with and force na Banjul. Well, I see something here. If I can see how. Low watch this thing. Wait a minute, tell me. Sorry, wait a minute.
I don't get appetite for this very business.
No, let's show you something, but be patient. Let's show you something. Look am. This is in 2021. Wait and tell we say the waiting. They say handing over Kisi government wharf and Tagreen terminal for the purpose of ferry operation. I think the government are talking do. They don't talk and do. Allow read waiting and see. They say the Minister of Transport and Aviation, in accordance with the concession agreement signed between the government of Sierra Leone and Nagma Denixlik, Yakchirin, as an incorporated, is hereby written to hand over the ferry terminal port of Kisi government wharf and agreeing to the company when Nerma Shipping and Investments Corporation incorporated in Sierra Leone. You see, incorporated in Sierra Leone, you'll see something, a subsidiary of Nagma Denzik Kliknik. Please, not just ignore na primary school picking. Incorporated in Istanbul, Turkey. Okay? Then say Nagma is to develop the infrastructure and renovate the assets presently located in the said port terminal for the use of ferry service operations offices and other services affiliated with the ferry operation as indicated in the 25-year concession agreement. The ministry will continue to offer its support in operationalizing the implementing the said agreement. So basically, this is the port where they be the Anuba. Yeah, so the ferry again, they tell we say they don't sign this kind of agreement. They say na submarine income.
You go underwater.
Hey God. Hey, salon people. Once not to them party, why una no go support me uncle for once? Una support me uncle. He don't try. He been tell we say the count ferry. He don't count ferry. He been tell we say the count bridge. He been tell we say the
complete am, no complete am.
What I say?
Yeah, complete am.
What I say?
If you say the count bridge, complete am.
The contractor then they can't just now. But right now we need talk about no more. Now customized ferry. Some people they get bad at once not to wait. Usman la talk to you direct. Usman Bai. What it happen? Why you go tell me? Oh yes, not true. Usman not true. You na me family. I customize for you just for salon. Bio just the hand over we country. Yes, we country.
No, let me na today no.
Not to first beginner. We run and bet like business. Sister admin, I will go say I help me uncle for life. If you don't say me uncle, you go say I help him. Sister admin, you not try. Not to Ferry Junction if for park. Oh, now say for park now attacking. Okay. Oh yeah. Then they make special waiting for a abo. Who say go the park? We want make white boat party. Yeah. Then the rent time. The minister said don't talk and say if you want get conference party. Yeah. Then they agree. At least then tears so fine for make white boat party. They go fine, really. Yeah, keep. I go stand for Ferry Junction. Anyway, we move. They are big. People always see they don't camp on me uncle in business. They know they talk nothing past negativity for oppose me uncle. But I beg you. If that be the case, let's go to the last one. Because this one, they can't begin criticize me uncle. But right now, any you talk, any I be, light don't come. One time in the way me uncle talk about light. So first of all, you read this talk about light before ever we can take the recent development about light business because this light business I tell like baby una really get bad at. But first of all, let me listen to me uncle as he be praise the light business.
The rural electrification mini grids. There are several other towns there at this district and other places there.
Okay.
These are signs of progress. We are moving. We've been on late for so long. Today, in 4 years, by April, the accomplishment that we don't get, it not ever happen in this country. But because we have been deprived for too long, we don't appreciate most of them in there. And no national development project not come about very easily. 1 month, 2 months, 1 year. Forget this project this way. As Mr. Sharif been telling now, the Transcommand, it has that we are the first country because I've made special effort. I therefore saying the vice president for go meet the president of Cote d'Ivoire. I tell and say I know say you don't run our cable, but this December I want many young people that get that power there. I think when I get telephone there, when I check if this power don't reach other side there, who side the cable don't pass.
When I check them, they not sabi safe. Check them.
You know come money.
I left them. Now bad them get. Somebody just the talk say, and they say na 2 ferry then count, but na 1 then show. But na 2. I don't take the time for explain on behalf of my family members. Na 2. Look the first one where they ram then at the side, and then if you come, you see the second one. Look and they be in. But wait, this not to the tug. No, na the second ferry. It dey bien. Una watch and find no more. The first one day before the second one day bien. And about 2 ferry don't come. Una left we. But one thing when my uncle talk just now, he say they go pull light na Ivory Coast. He jump Liberia. it bypass Guinea. I drop inside we had. Now we first get them. Eh we no one for give we accolade, no one for praise with anything now we force. Corona patients now we force the men. You come back for light business, they jump also now we force because we make special appeal to them. You come out the kind Ferry we don't get right now. Look and go, look and come. Now we force getting kind. But we not need for 2023 no run off. Whether you like it or not, no run off. We move.
Not flying in, I want the flyer. Not so many. You just keep on moving. Me I borrow that English for SLPP, the Imam static. As you know, you uncle, he the lie with style. He the lie with style.
Never tell her.
I because when the lights come on, I pass. He can't lie. I pass. So they not get lights. What did they get? Say that of course get.
No, because we go talk to Ivory Coast and then we make special appeal. But the other hand, they all make big man. Oh, not they make big man because we let with people.
All the one they don't get lights. Now we can get a force.
Because we will let with people, so we send with vice presidents for go.
Oh, they talk not call her Mumu na
He good.
Either they talk about people they talk call Mumu.
He good.
But no problem.
He good.
Oh wait, okay. The vice president, first lady.
Babwe. She na for keep quiet. Wait me quick. Wait me. The challenge will say, them don't reach for that begin they set you up back.
Because the only vice president don't get me na Fatima Biasa.
But wait, by the way, talk down the low police and politics or any other thing. Something the way some people in the way it pain me. They're not for they do that kind of thing and they to a woman. In as much as say yesterday, housemates were complete. Madam Vice President Bindidi, the deputy caretaker. So it's dumb. Somebody they snapper like where even in snapper really. Some people and they zoom that thing they now they put out. It not really call for that day for me. I don't call them politics. Now
zoom?
Then they zoom like where sit down so like that. You know even see something. Of course, where woman sit down, that's what you just get for sit down. But when you laugh NIB, you must shake small time, not like for say the same thing. But then they zoom that thing and now goodness to woman, you know fine. Now real goodness to woman for that particular individual we do that day, you know fine. Anyway.
No, well, you find out say we brothers and we sisters them they misuse the social media right now. They can just do certain things them just for make someone say I post today.
No, but you don't need for do that to woman. In as much as you not get the same ideology, you not believe in the same thing, you don't need for do that.
Well, one thing I know no more, when you respect woman, yourself, somebody go respect somebody where yourself they respect that woman. That's all.
Now watch quick. I what thing they happen a light business inside Freetown. Because all you people they don't begin complain. Now they saboteur them don't begin sabotage the business so. But they come back just now.
Months there now, Freetown don't they suffer with blackouts, but for solve that problem the community relations manager for EDSA, when a San Nepo say, EDSA now don't connect to the Transco CLSG 161 line. As he carry on they say, the city now they enjoy more light.
Now we get three sources of generation. We get car partnership, we get Bumbuna, and we get Transco. So that's what it mean to say. Now, Tradiforce, sometimes we supply the people if car partnership, one machine get problem, we get for reduce on the generation capacity, we means in a more load shedding. But now, if any of the sources them gets problem, one source go available for close the gap.
Sanepo bin say, if side they know they get 24-hour light safe, but then they get 20-hour now. But waiting some people and think about that.
Light flicker every day. The class 3 class not flicker, but now I still light flicker every day.
Congo at up Evangelica. The lights where they come, even for charge phone, no problem. We need to get good lights in our area anyway.
2 days ago, I experienced in our area, the light sector, and it's very small. Yes. But the way they give the light, it unblock people their assets. Because lights go, by the time you don't put your waiting set on, light don't come back.
We still observe blackouts in and out. And sometimes bad lights can come where one part of the street they get, then the other parts, like a winner here, they get.
Now let's give me serious blackouts where I suffer for. Yeah, let's start. Password group from the Chinese lights here. I can't lights. Then they say the lights low, but not sufficient.
Even where some people argue, but the 20-hour or 24-hour lights where EDSA they give now, EDSA being advised say, if community then they experience technical problem them, let them report to them, so then go send for fix them. But some people where they live na tree planting, being say, then get problem where then report to EDSA, we up to now not solve yet.
Don't pass so much, not get lights. If you say we transform a problem, we don't community don't contribute more than 5 million euros. From since they say they can't transform and have so promise up to now we don't see no light system it's at tree planting.
A nigga light na me area. Say transformer don't burn all it and my business set and back so we see so light self not in there. I dey buy tree planting back of FBC that day.
For Creole use, Mina Salifu Cherno Kamara the report inside Ferry.
Alright, that's now people them way been raise concern with regards to the lights business. As they say, some of them area them, they not they get the light at all. Well, interestingly, the truth now, then there's the light be they full-fledged, you know, the winky itself. But then there's the it's all like saying 2 days there from yesterday and today, it's all like say the lights don't begin the lay complain. As we they talk so, na Sakila road around that Christchurch area. San 10. Now the lights go from where you go, from there 12 o'clock, till 4 o'clock in Noka, we not see them. Tell people are off na the office. Some other side and the way lights not they go, the lights don't begin the winky eye back. You don't begin the waiting. So the bottom now we talk about 3 power supply. We they get from Transco, we get from Bumbuna, we get from car power ship. So all of this, well, I want to almost make about what we they generate right now. So one thing like when they can say no more. If you run the government or the economy with propaganda, the exchange rate go disgrace you. Well, if you run light with propaganda, the dry season go disgrace you. Well, we'll see what thing for happen. Then 2 months there, so we come inside the dry season after the rain don't pass. Low move.
I just want to tell people and say the lights not go far. The light they go where you go. It didn't lodge. You go talk to caretaker bill for see how it will continue, just like what my brother say. One thing for sure for no Namama Salon, rain season, most of the time, lights not give you a problem. But the rain season can't no more. November not far, December, January, February. My brother, we move, long on labor.
Alright, we move. Log on a parliament quick. The leader of government business don't say the woman then come out and team up for the rights. Yeah? Well, we don't find out say the public elections bill still they go on and they don't face with some stiff resistance in parliament with regards all of them things that's what they talk about. So well now it all reach to the point where everybody they look say all man for support this. Well now we listen to waiting both the players them get for say with regards this particular thing where we call the public elections bill, especially the area of the woman their own business where they ask for reserve seat. To the come back just now.
Again, I am a he for she champion, Mr. Speaker. I was honored in this house as a he for she champion, and the deputy leader was admired as a champion because I chaired the occasion organized by the UNFPA and the UN Women. I was honored, and I have supported women before, then, and now, Mr. Speaker. I'll continue to support them, but I don't want to play with the Constitution, Section 27. Mr. Speaker, Section 27 is even worse than the NIN number and the election date. Because Section 27 finds itself under Chapter 3. And Chapter 3, beyond the 2/3 of this House, it leaves a referendum. So it is serious. We want to support the women. We have the white paper. We have a lot of amendments. We're going to get a new constitution. Just after the elections, all of us will work on a new constitution, Mr. Speaker. All of us. Because Section 27 is very, very clear. And even as a parliament, we don't have the authority to stop here. We'll have to go back to the people. So the women, I am supporting you, we are supporting you. But we don't want to abrogate or go against the laws, Mr. Speaker.
Osai. Word on three. Consideration could be given to a legislative mechanism for increasing the number of women in parliament and local councils. This is to avoid the pitfall of female candidates being placed in unwinnable seats. A potential solution is to have temporary, in brackets, quota per district, rather than nationally, and also to encourage political parties to open up internal candidate nomination procedure. Other means of tackling this issue may involve working with civil society organizations on promoting women in politics, have communication strategies specifically on women and participation in politics as a fundamental right, and promoting women's participation during all stages of electoral process. This is not coming from me. Let me read the caption here. It's coming from the European Union Election Follow-up Mission, Sierra Leone, 2021 report, 7th to 10th October to the 7th November 2021. Mr. Speaker, that's what we have. Part of the transformations we have. And that's what we have been dealing with. And that is what we have listened as a very sober-minded government. Women's participation. I will come up here to that. Women, stand up, get up, fight for your right. Stand up, get up, fight for your right. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Let's sit down. I will come to that later. Go. Mr. Speaker, you have courage to listen. There are times I admire you, you read so much. You have courage to listen, and you read so much. That's what I know you for. But you know, there are people, they take themselves as stakeholders of this Sierra Leone. They go to meetings, they attend meetings. When they go back, they appear as if they have a national veil. When they go back to their offices or certain institutions, they put on political veil. Very unfair to us. And set members of parliament on fire that they think we can fight. We cannot fight. This bill will speak for itself and will expose them. Do you know, after the report, that the first preliminary report came out before the final report, it was sent to them. They had consultative meeting at the Brookfield Hotel. They invited stakeholders, Mr. Speaker, to map the legal framework of our election reforms. Let me call the names of those who attended the meeting. And now they are all over the place. They want us to fight. In this parliament, we don't fight, we make policies, we agree and disagree.
Well, of course, my people, you don't hear waiting the leader of government business come and talk. Well, not to anyone, they talk, but one thing we able to underline the statement where we begin with. We topic where now we headline for say make woman them jump come up na street protest for them rights.
Instead of women stand up and take to the fight for the right, let them fight serious one for the right. Well, now they think this whole can talk. Certain ten and they way a rich pan certain camp, then can say let the woman then stand up. But tomorrow we reach to their own turn, and then same one back they disgrace and fetch then same woman they also where they ask for let them stand for the right. This now the world they live now. I can tell you now, and I can fix in a phone. They tell you something not in your favor. And they tell you, say, hey, this and that. They tell you they in your favor. You feel in comfort zone. Yeah? Just they relax. Nothing not they happen. Okay, if we reach to that, we not in labor on that, we just follow your down. Let's just give you something quick on Facebook again, where one other journalist post from a journalist from Mountain Wave and TVS, yeah, and as well DW News. Let's see something quick. Let's just read this thing quick one. Let's just go before, because since then they talk about human business. Let we go quick and read this one, yeah. Then post this man we named Alpha Kamara post this 2 hours ago. He said ECOWAS court hit Sierra Leone on behalf of a woman gang raped by a paramount chief. Yeah. He say the ECOWAS court, that's when they say this one paramount chief and other people then join them together and do mommy and daddy business, stronger one with one woman. Okay? So then both them for do mommy and daddy business with them. He said the ECOWAS court has ordered Sierra Leone to pay 10,000 United States dollar reparation to a woman gang raped by a paramount chief and other in the south of the country. That the court don't say the paramount chief and other people they will join them together for let them both this woman and do and daddy business with them. Then for pay reparation $10,000, yeah, to this particular woman. Yeah, soon. Then said the case landed at the regional court following repeated denial to the plaintiff access to justice at the time of crime. The victim was 17 years old. So then when they go now the court, then they deny this particular woman access to justice. They don't agree for let get justice. So then deny. That time will be all 17 years. Now they don't go to the ECOWAS court. Now this will be the talk the other. They say ECOWAS court they only take case where a particular country don't try, but the person feel aggrieved, say no, this way how my country deal with this case here, so not deal with them and not get justice to them, so it can go to ECOWAS court. Like for example, the issue of Satalamin, where we find out say they're not able to do anything to it, can go to ECOWAS court. But you know, go just grab no more say you take case direct go to ECOWAS court. No, you first of all go to the court in that country. Where you feel aggrieved and if you say they're not able to take care of a case, now they tell you to go to any of the international courts, like the ECOWAS court, whatever court where you sabi now. Okay, we go to this again. Some 54 suspects, including one female, were initially arrested, with 2 identified by the victim and the others charged with riotous conduct. So before this time, they arrest 54 people, you know, and the victim be only able to identify 2 out of them, and then be charge the other one then for riotous conduct. Where they like for say like that same thing where they say people then go do now where's the headquarter, yeah, where they say they go riots, they go put riot behavior then and they charge them for. So this is not the situation right now. This is not the court. This will be sit, you know, the ECOWAS court. So Credit Mountain Wave TVS. By the way, TVS they now YouTube and Facebook. Well, YouTube, and then they again I think MacBook or so. I'll just go to the YouTube. So you can follow TVS on YouTube and get reliable information from them as well. We can as well take information any side. So we now import all money on the inside we own. TVS, you can catch you up. They get a very unique programs them where they can do very educative programs them where go as well add to the sense. Hey, listen, they're not political like we, then they focus on the issues. We talk and can we na politics with the pan. Bet one, nothing all they change down there. So this is not the situation right now with regards this particular issue we just come up. And in another development, we find out say that they will count and tomorrow to you. We find out, say, let's just see quick one. We find out say, another issue come again. Sierra Leone and this ECOWAS court again for the second time. Sierra Leone and ECOWAS court. Yeah, Sierra Leone and ECOWAS court again. Let's just see. Waiting I can bring come to you with regards this case here. So, me phone and the lost for me. Like how the Sierra Leone and ECOWAS court just now with regards business, yeah. Now we see waiting the happen. This one I just pass the quick one because we don't come to the end of the program today. Let's just watch this. And this one again come out from Sierra Loaded. Sierra Loaded, now they do this one. Now they do this post here. So in another ECOWAS court, ECOWAS court finds Sierra Leone government $1 million. Yeah? So first of all, the first one they find 10,000 to Paramount Chief in Cabal. Well, this now the government direct. Now Sierra Loaded and say. Then say they find the government $1 million. Okay, low watch what they say. Then say Honorable Justice Edward Amwako Asante. yesterday, the 12th, not yesterday actually, the 12th of July 2022 in Abuja, Nigeria, declared that Miles Investments Sierra Leone Limited, all applicants properly rights to fair hearing and protection were violated by the government of Sierra Leone. So basically, the government of Sierra Leone then say the right for hearing and other things, then well, agreement and all, then violate this company as well the right, yeah. So that we see the ECOWAS Community Court of Justice has therefore ordered the government to pay the applicants now this Miles Investments Sierra Leone Limited, for pay them basically low read something Google for no waiting and then find them for pay the applicant $1 million, yeah, for general damages, and ordered the respondents to also bear the cost of the proceedings, and directs the chief registrar to assess the costs accordingly. So they don't find the country, and then they ask now for the country go able to pay this particular complaint the sum of $1 million, yeah, as they say they violate them right, the applicant in right when are contrary to Article 3, 7, and 14 of the African Charter, yeah. So they render the respondents liable to make a repatriation. So basically, the respondents na the government, yeah. So they make, and then the plaintiff na the complainant. So this is the situation right now. Then say the judge premise the court's decision on the principle of international law that when a state has been found liable for an international wrong, the repatriation is the sine qua non of the repair, none of to repair any harm caused to the victim. So this one then gets some kind of technical things that we are not into. But the bottom line now, because of some waiting, I will read and then come further with this, because a boku and Anobi don't take a look at them. So basically, this is not the situation right now. Just take the headline and then we could look into the case. Proper one tomorrow will be just one for let you know waiting they happen. By the way, one paramount chief join on for with other people and for do tranga my man that the business with one man. So now they don't find them $10,000. Now the government again for sake of one company they call Miles Investment, they don't find them again $1 million because they say they violate that company their rights. Yeah, so basically these are the things right now. Well, we don't come to the program and tomorrow we might look into this deeply.
Well, plenty thank you to all we family members them, as we all don't come and pick the fish, but he's still not done it. Just like what my brother said, tomorrow we will come and look inside some of them things have a proper one, so we'll be able to know what's up inside the business. Plenty thank you to family members, them both YouTube and Facebook. You will come and share the program. And also we get 413 people on YouTube who watch the program. We only get 413.
No, YouTube, they don't reduce.
You sure?
Yeah, they don't go restart your phone. They don't count down to 378.
Okay. I think now 413 still a show. Now my computer.
Okay.
Notwithstanding anyway, but the one them we don't like the program, we only get let me see, we get 149, we just don't like the program. So we remind we people, let me know some of una forget for make una hit for we the like button. Please. Now that one day no more una for the do for we serve the feel say yes, una appreciate what we do. Excuse me, and what we bring to una now we get 152, whilst we get 358 where they watch the program. I continue to say plenty thank you to una all we management, we team, and everybody where they around this family house for support this movement for go before. Well, me when I talk to you, Mina Bible from the north, we still the struggle for talk to people them at the north. still, they suffer for talk to them. But I know they relent, I know they reverse, I still move
So
forward.
I'll break you quick and say August 8th, thank you very much, Kamara Super, AB Chamin. August 8th, and let's forget a very big protest when at the People's Power protest. You know this one well. The People's Power protest, they do a very big protest on 8th of August. This one will be everywhere, Freetown and everywhere.
All right, PPP all the way. Me na Bible Rekabla, me Fambulem. Until we meet again tomorrow na another beautiful edition inside the same family house. Una make we stay blessed. I love una, and please make we call, make we urge, make we talk to people where they hear with voice, and even the one who know the hear, make we patiently talk to them. Come September, make everybody go out and register. So 2023, we they able to decide, we they able fed, we they able even punch man in face inside that ballot box. Do ya, me family. That na my last word. Where I left to now. Tata.
God bless we all. Good morning, good evening, good night. Until we meet again in another beautiful edition of your program, we are Sembe Pierre na my name. God bless we all. Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All what you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. And done. And not get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don't help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.